as I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains. I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. Stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. I said, ooh-rama-doo-rama-da. Wait for the daddy-o, wait for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Wow, what a journey. So a long way for a haul out.
We docked us in a little tiny shallow cove.
Safe piece of water right next to some crab traps. We're not going to get hit by shrimpers tonight. And tomorrow?
We're gonna go back to our port and gonna do some more repairs. Have to fix the steering, the water tank, rigging, mizzenmast, gooseneck is broken.
And a lot of things. Plus a lot of other things. But we can't go in until 4 because we're not going to get aground again, God willing. Marker 31. So we're going to make sure we're at the daytime high tide, which is somewhere around 4 o'clock. So we're going to hang out all morning. We're going to do stuff, tidy up the boat, fix a few things, see whatever we can figure out. We're going to go in proud and ready. What do you say?
Cheers.
Arr, bye.
We got verbally call from David for Christmas. I got it for the Christmas present, and tonight we're gonna celebrate. You know, you can be a poor yachter, a sailor, but champagne never gets old. Huh. Here, mister. Cheers, Dad. To our journey.
To our journey? Thank you, David.
Did we sex? Woohoo!
Hey, David. We decided to stay till the high tide got higher because we want to be on the safe side of it. Marker 31. You might have heard about that. Anyway, please tell everybody, come on out here. You have the coordinates below, linked. And bring cheese and beer and wine and liquor or whatever. Who knows? Just bring yourself. Wear a bikini. It's all fine. And we'll see you when you get here because we're waiting, ready, and able. And there's plenty of room on board for everybody. Plus, we have plenty of toilet paper. So we'll see you when you get here. Cheers.
Tonight we're gonna eat something special, and that is the first time we're gonna eat the king crabs. Our friend David gave us the king crabs, and I hope I do the justice. The water is boiling in our Instapot. Drop it in, all of them. I seasoned it a little bit with the cowboy kick, and I'm gonna have them go 10 minutes. Start. And I'm going to melt the butter and have a little melted butter and garlic with parsley. The butter in. Garlic. Delicious. My alarm will ring. Cancel. Okay, off. Hey. Welcome. Minutes. A little bit of butter that I had left. I'm gonna dip it in here. I never tasted the king crab before, and I don't know how to even open it. Ooh, ooh, interesting. Ooh. Oh wow. Everything bends. So I can just eat like that. These are fish. Wow. Biggest one. Ooh. Wow. So delicious. I just can open it with my fingers. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Wow. The moonbeams are as bright as sunshine. We are going now to bed. I'm sleeping in the cockpit to get a rest and wake up tomorrow bright-eyed. Good morning. Yesterday we maybe celebrated one day too early, and that is in the bed and trying to take a nap and feels a little better. It's 11 a.m. soon. The wind should die down in like half an hour or even more. It should be like total lull. So we are thinking about taking a swim and see the bottom. I'm just enjoying in the cockpit, little bobbing in the sea. After the storms, it's just such a peaceful tranquility here on the sea. I can hear the dolphins. They are playing somewhere around. We are charging solar, and the solar has been working out great for that trip, especially our Renogy. Last night was pretty bad too, but nothing compared to the first night. Around midnight the wind was picking up and we started to rock again like a rocking horse, and I wanted Ted to check the boat, but he said it's fine, and he was just sleeping. I was here in the cockpit and a little scared again, but nothing bad happened and we survived. And definitely more in shallower water is definitely less sharp. I was eating orange peel in the water, and it was like immediately gone. So I'm a little bit afraid of the water carrying me away. I'm having a cup of coffee. Ted also perked up and we are ready to take the swim. So good. The wind has calmed down. As you see, the sea is really calm, and we're gonna tie a rope with a life ring to the boat, and therefore we don't drift away and can swim around and inspect our bottom. Is it cold?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, hand me the regulator, please.
That is with the hook in the water. Let's see if it works still. Wow, I can see through the water. It's crystal clear. The water is cold and the tide is pretty freaking fast. The ladder!
Okay, you put it back. Take your time, you're fine. Glad we went for a swim. Time to weigh anchor and head back to the channel. Motor started right up too. Love it.
Okay, let's pull the anchor. Forward. Neutral. Bridle is off. Wow, there's like, it's sandy the peak so much that night.
Yeah, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be a way to remember that night.
Wow. Can you imagine the force? It's really hard to sand the peak. Good thing is it's very strong rope, so it didn't chew through.
We're gonna put it in the hose pipes and we'll be set. All right, here comes the... Oh, we need to go forward. It tripped again. Stop. Neutral.
Our windlass keeps tripping and we don't know why. Dad tries to figure it all out. What do you think was wrong?
I don't know, it just keeps tripping for no real good reason. So let's just keep trying. I'm gonna make sure we're always pulling straight up.
Oh, I can see the anchor. I think we painted it white.
Yeah, it's really good. We're piling a chain.
The windlass keeps tripping. So now it's on and hopefully it doesn't trip anymore.
Never stick your hand in there. Although your first instinct is to always grab something that's falling, right? So it's really hard not to do it. We just tripped it again. It's jammed.
Oh my god.
You need to put like a deflector or something that just so it never falls straight. Well, they say it should fall straight, but maybe it's better if it falls a little to the side or something. See how it's jammed. It'll damage the wood too if we keep doing this, pounding it like this.
Well, should I go there and what do we should do?
Yeah, we should knock the pile over.
Okay.
You know what to do.
We are in my cabin and I have to get everything away from that chain locker. Our chain keeps piling up in the middle, so I moved everything towards me and hopefully it doesn't clog up anymore and doesn't damage our equipment. And the other problem we have to deal with later is we don't know why our windlass is keep tripping. So now it's back on, and when we have more time, then we should check our electrics. Okay, back on the deck now. Oh, nice big luggage in the middle of my bed. Is it good?
All the way up, all the way locked in. We're getting better at this stuff every time, and sometimes not as much as others. But if we keep pressing forward, that's the direction we're going to be going.
Okay, I can start driving.
God, I love sailing. I love sailing with the Princess especially.
I can see the first marker. Check into the channel. Red right return.
Sneaking in at marker 6. The heck with marker 1. It's too far offshore for us, baby. We're going back down the river.
Yeah, we are in the channel.
Oh, and there's another marker. That one's green.
It's 3:34 and we are still on the racing tide. It's almost 3 feet tide, which is much higher than when we went out. We went out on 1.1 high tide and we got stuck. Hopefully this time we don't get stuck. And soon we're gonna swap the channel and gonna do a left turn and gonna be in another channel. It's pretty big channel. It's a barge channel. So big barges are driving in here. Usually that's why the markers are so far apart from each other. And little reminder how to remind yourself which way you have to have the markers when you are in the channel. Red, right, return. So that's how I remember my markers.
So here we go, right down the middle of the channel, marker 14, and we have fishermen literally in the middle of the channel. 2 of them. Hope they can outsmart the fish. Hey there! Hey there! Looks like a metal boat, doesn't it? Neptune's Pride, the last of the wooden boats on the river. She's a displacement hull. She can go as fast as she wants and barely throws a wake. And you know what? She knows the rules of the road, and in fact throwed us a courtesy. She peeled off at a marker and gave us plenty of berth. Narrow channel, she knows what we're going through. We don't know the waters and we want to stay off the ground. She knows the water and she's heading towards the fishing grounds. Rules of the road, common courtesy, basic seamanship. Something to look into. Every voyage begins with but a single step. And our first step, shakedown cruise, we made it back. Seems like it's only been a week, but it's been a month. It seems like it's only been a month, but it's been a week. It's been 10 days. And we're back. And what a great, beautiful evening to come in on. The water's flat and the water's high. And our friends are here to see us on our way up the river. It's been a long time. It's great to be in a safe harbor, and it's great to be in freshwater. Freshwater protects your boat, and calm water helps you sleep at night. Welcome back. Boy, it's been a good run. Now we begin our journey for real. We got our short list, and we're going to get ready for the big voyage. And it's going to be worth it.
We're back in the river. It was tricky maneuvering in the channel. We were in some point in 5 feet of water, so we were touching the ground, and now we are back in our main port, and it's getting dark and we have to do the docking now. We got docked and we are fine. We didn't crash the boat. We were a little bit short, right, Dad? And
We could have got a lot closer to the dock.
yeah, we got throw a little anchor on the side to pull us away from the dock at night. And this is how Captain Jesse teach me to, you know, you have to leave it like twist the line so it the sheet lines up exactly how you want. So that's from Captain Jesse. We miss him.
God rest his soul. A true mariner.
Yeah, probably I do everything wrong, but we are back. Okay.
We shook out a handful of problems on this trip, and we're gonna have to see to it. Are you scallywags? Throw a couple of turns on that sideline and pull us towards the anchor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We don't want to be up all night clanking against the dock. We got plenty of other good reasons to be up late. That's it. Thank you. Get back to work as you were.
Charge, you scallywag.
Draw yourself a portion of grog, for tonight we shall party. We'll sip our grog and we will relax heartily as we do.
We scared the locals.
Draw a couple of portions of grog and we'll sip them tonight in civilized fashion. And now that we're in safe harbor, we have no concern about our condition as we slumber. Ah, I spy packages on the deck. Perhaps we've had some deliveries in our absence.
That was dangerous maneuvering.
Go ashore and see what's available. Perhaps it's provisions for our voyage ahead.
Since we want to be self-sufficient sailors, we got a couple of solar panels sent for us, and each are 200 watts, and we're gonna throw them on our bow covering. We have a whole bow covering that boat wouldn't be that hot, and we have some more solar panels coming. Also,
But that's a story unto itself. Bring aboard the stores and we will bestow them among our others, and we will have our fill. Are you glad we're back?
yeah, I'm glad we're
Safe
back.
harbor is nice, right?
Yeah,
We
I'm
got it
such a
projected.
land lover next to us.
This is a hurricane hole, and when you're in just common weather, it's a little slice of heaven.
I'm just laughing.
All right, like I said, draw a couple of portions of grog and let's have a little drink on here. I'm just saying. Draw yourself a portion of grog and one for the captain if you don't mind. Thank you, mate.
Thanks for watching. If you like, comment. And please subscribe. We're a new channel. Every subscription counts. Thank you so much.
And we look forward to seeing you on the next show. Sailing Liberty.
Arr, why, arr. Charge, you scallywags.
Aye, Captain.
Like any great adventure, it begins with a girl and a sword. Before you know it, the tail twists into a t-shirt.
Hey, click in the link below in description box and get one of our shirts.
Buy now and join the adventure.